Man, I appreciate you having me on your in your audience platform. You already know we met up a few weeks ago. You reached out to me, so I appreciate that. And then that ended off with us doing something for the people here because we're both young, we're both entrepreneurs, we're both trying to help our family, our folks, and the people around our neighborhoods to just make sure they're ensuring their well-being and their future and their kids' future. As you know, you're a father now, you have a family, you have a kid,
Yes,
and that
sir.
shit is amazing because I used to play baseball with you fucking in middle school. The next thing
You
you
remember
know,
that? Wow.
we're over here handling business, man. So it's a pleasure being on here with you. You have a pretty impressive background. So I'm also recording this on Zoom. So before we even get into this a little bit in regards to what you do in business, just really quick and maybe like a minute or so, can you give the people a quick background on who you are and what you do and what got you into life insurance?
All right. First off, thank you so much for having me, Ronnie. That introduction was superb. And yeah, basically, my name is Victor Benlice. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican. I was raised by a single mother to a double widowed single mother, right? So I lost my father when I was very young. That's a loss of income, a monumental loss of income and influence. And then my little brother's father was shot and killed in the Bronx in 2006. That's just to put it very basic. I was raised by a mom that had to be a mom and a dad in neighborhoods that, you need a role model, you need people to follow, and you need an example. You need an example to follow. So I always hung around the auto body shop in Edison High School because it kept me out of trouble. Being from Elizabeth, you wanted, if you knew where you wanted to go, you need to stay focused, stay on the game, stay on a path. And being an auto body really separated me from the rest of the school and allowed me to not be distracted and to be able to focus on something that would give me open doors for me for the future. I went to King University. This is where I got this shirt from, Greek Affairs. And I represented Elizabeth hard when I went to King University because I didn't just go to university to school to get a degree and leave. I went to be a part of the community. Being a part of the community over there was amazing because I got to meet thousands and thousands of people that believed in me and let me be who I was. And that was something that was so important for me, that you meet people that allow you to be who you are without judging you too harshly and allowing you to grow. And basically after 5 years of college, I was a part of the Greek Senate over there, which runs the Greek life. 30 plus organizations, 600 plus individuals, and we've fundraised over $250,000 for the Children's Specialized Hospital in Mountainside, New Jersey, which was an amazing feat. And it really just lifted me off to the experience of helping others. Because if you want to live a life of happiness and gratitude, you do that by helping others, I feel like. Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's
That's
amazing
basically me.
for sure. And how old are you?
25 years old.
There you go. Want to share that because there's some people that think, oh, just because we're young and we're at this age, we're either immature, we don't got certain things lined up, but we're not doing big things. And look at that, that background alone, that's just your past. Now you're getting into this industry and just the way you're portraying yourself as a person, I know you're gonna go far, bro. Even if you don't last in this
I
business, it's
appreciate
gonna
you, big bro.
for sure, man. That's gonna definitely connect with any industry that you come into. So, talk about the real basic information of what your company is and what do they do for people, really quick. Just for people who don't even, let's say, don't even know what life insurance is. Let's just start from there.
All right. So, very basically, I work for Gen Wealth Financial, and it's a financial company that educates families on where to put their money. Because if there's always people telling you, oh, do sports betting, put money in the stock market, do some forex, let's raffle some PS5s. All that stuff is, you're gonna meet people that are trying to take your money and put it somewhere else in one way, shape, or form your entire life. You have to be very careful with who you listen to. So I figured, if I want people to listen to me, what do I got to do? I got to get certified. I gotta get a background of marketability behind me that's gonna back up the information that I'm talking about. That's what an insurance license is. And most basically, life insurance is the transfer of risk. So if I have insurance on my laptop, right? I got insurance on my laptop. Make sure my laptop, if it breaks, if something happened, is gonna be replaceable. That's a materialistic thing. I got insurance on my phone that I'm using right now. Si algo le pasa al teléfono, you get a backup. You feel me? But the most important thing you could ever put insurance on is your life. Because if you're working day in and day out to be an impact in your family and in your community, if you're working day in and day out to enjoy, if you like dressing nice, if you like looking good, getting a haircut, rocking the watch, whatever it is, you want to make sure that you're not taking 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back. You got to figure that out first. And I figured that getting into finances and getting life insurance is the number one way that you can set a strong foundation that if anything happens to you, your family needs not struggle to pay for any medical bills. 48% of families in the US that go into bankruptcy because of medical bills, unexpected medical bills. 1 out of every 9 people will go seek treatment. That means 8 people are staying home and letting their body heal the wrong way, which will affect them for the entirety of their entire life. Your body's gonna heal regardless. Your body is built to last, longevity. Your body is built to adapt and to keep moving forward. But if so, I broke my finger the other day, right? I know if you look at it, it looks real ugly. It looks real ugly. But my mom was like, "Hey, yo, muchacho, tú eres loco." I'm like, "Ma, I don't like going to hospitals or whatever. I know I got insurance." She's like, "Mira, es un dedo. ¿Qué si te quitan ese dedo?" She's like, "What if they got to cut your finger off? Your baby boy gonna have to grow up with a dad that's missing a finger, bro. Just go to the hospital and get it taken care of." And I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, man. You know what? I gotta listen to you regardless. So I went to the hospital. I got it taken care of, and now my finger's healing properly. I know it's a small injury, but I know people that have broken their legs, twisted a hip, popped the shoulder out. It happens all the time. Accidents are nearly inevitable. It's not a matter of if they're gonna happen, but when they happen, and what kind of procedures you have in place for that moment. When shit hits the fan, if you're not prepared, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna be in the bottom of the barrel.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, this is big because I know for a fact, myself included, I have a life insurance policy, right? But I know probably the majority, I don't know if you have the statistics about this or not, but most likely a good amount of people who are in their 20s probably don't have life insurance or don't know anything about it, or at least don't even know the importance about it. They're just living their life. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Like you said, they're working hard as hell. And at the end of the day, they have no protection. Worst case scenario, if something happens. So we would definitely like to talk more in depth about this. The audience been pretty good in regards to the amount of people. Victor, and you can second me on this if you want. I'm thinking we could definitely do an event, like I told you, February. It can be half of the event. We can talk about the purpose and the benefits of investing in life insurance, and then the other half can be investing in real estate. So it can be basically a seminar about investing about your life, and obviously that also comes with real estate. That's it. It complements each other, and it's a perfect protection for your retirement, for your family, for your kids, for your future as well. So I think that would be really good. So if anyone's interested, hit up Victor or hit me up. We're definitely going to be posting more information about this. We just wanted to talk about this very briefly. And yeah, we're super excited, man. I know Victor's excited. I couldn't even see it in his face, bro. The energy is just screaming across the stream. And yeah, man, we're just here to help people build a community around the community that we already have, strengthen it, empower it, give advice to people that actually need it or who are seeking it. And hopefully we can obviously give each other value, which then would secure your financial situation in the future. Because, man, I personally know, even in my family line, there's a lot of people that don't have their financial situation secure and they're old already. And if you think about just that right there, how sad is that? If they die tomorrow, people don't even want to think about it because it's so sad, and it puts you in a mental state where it can be depressing. People don't like to think about it, but how about if you have that peace of mind where you know they're secure? What a relief. How much good energy and good vibes you can give up to the next person, how much education and value you can give up to the next person that you love. If you know, yeah, you can, literally, for sure. So anybody that's interested, hit up Vic. You can hit me up. Doesn't matter. We can definitely share this once this hits live. I can share this on my page. Want to definitely put this on many different audience platforms. And I already know, Victor. I already see it. The people who's in my community and real say once they see me doing this with you, bro, they're definitely gonna seek your help too. So you guys can connect. You can keep growing. I can keep growing. Everybody around us can keep growing, and that's the plan, bro. So if you had any last words, you can go ahead.